Just out of curiosity, how big do you think Mako is packing on those biddies? I need to know. Because they're kind of pointing at me. They kind of look like traffic cones. What's going on YouTube? My name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some Senren Banka. This is episode 40. I know what episode this is this time. Cool. If you have not seen the previous episode, go ahead and watch it. And without further ado, let's get straight into this video. No time to waste. Am I right or am I right? I believe this might be the last half. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. Which makes me a little sad because, like I've talked about before, I love this character so much. Anyways. Rokani presents her granita dessert. Her dad takes a spoonful of it. With a grave expression, he closes his eyes to concentrate on the taste.
どうですか?
シャーベットよりもかき氷に近いんだな。
そうなの。口当たりも爽やかでしょ。
少し甘めの桃に、この余韻は梅か。梅の主張は控えめで、桃との甘さもバランスもいい。ほのかに甘く、梅のいい香りが余韻としてあるな。
Rokani continued with her granita experiments until she came up with something fit to present to her father. The dessert uses puree. It's a fruity base and just enough plum that it doesn't leave too strong an aftertaste. She had me taste test it first, and I had absolutely no complaints. That being said, I'm no pro. How is it gonna go down with her dad, who has dedicated his entire life to making sweets?
果物は桃だけか。
あとはスイカとかも考えてる。数もある程度絞って店内でしか食べられない限定商品にするつもり。持ち帰りや限定をしない商品としてはコーヒーと抹茶のグラニテを作るっていうのでどうかな。
まあいいだろう。これからの季節にはこういうさっぱりしたものが喜ばれるからな。
Yeah.
試してみてもいいんじゃないか。
本当にいいの？
とりあえずな。夏に出してみてお客さんの反応を見ればいい。正式採用するか通年商品にするかはまあその反応次第だろう。
それで味の方はどうかな。
まあ悪くはない。
What a dry response. Well, it's not bad.
味の細かい調整は？
リンゴ。リンゴとかいいかもな。桃みたいな甘いやつとのバランスもいいが、リンゴで爽やかにした方が夏場はすっきりするかもしれない。
わかった。で、もしかしてそれ私がやるの？
ここまでやったんだ。このグラニテに関しては最後までお前がやってみろ。
Her dad's words are a little curt, but it's not like he's ignoring her request for advice. And in the end, he's leaving the flavor adjustments and which flavors to go with entirely up to Rokani. He's never done this before. Shows that he's willing to acknowledge her accomplishments. Rokani nods, her smile shining with the innocence of a child. Yeah, okay, innocence. Pff, yeah, nothing innocent about the night before.
Matcha parfait 2つお願いします。
Alright.
お姉ちゃん、なんだかご機嫌だね。何かあったの？
Yeah, she got laid pipe on her. Oh, fuck, what happened? No, why did it go at a full screen? Yeah, you could say that. She's pretty happy.
何？もしかして。
No, we laid pipe. We laid pipe all night. Unfortunately not. Actually, we've been spending less time together recently.
そうなの？もうマンネリ？
Already? Oh, you want me to... She's just preying on his downfall, bro. Look at her. No, nothing like that. Just busy with work. Rokani's always talking with suppliers or working on her granita. It's not my place to interfere with her work, so we haven't had many opportunities to have much fun together lately. But it's been worth it, because I'm still hitting that. It's not because of me. She's finally won her... It's not because of me. She's finally won her dad's approval.
そうなんだ。
It'll still be a little while until she actually releases the product, but she's over the moon that her dad accepted it.
でもコーヒーの時だって認めてもらえたんじゃないの？
In the end, her dad was the one to make the final call on the taste with that. But this time he's leaving everything up to her. To Rokani, it was further acknowledgement of her contribution to the cafe. After feeling powerless for so long, there was no greater joy for her than this. So this time is different.
なんだか気になるかも。お願いしたら作ってくれるかな。
Fat ass. I mean, am I wrong? She's always eating everybody's stuff. Yeah, I think so. She'll be experimenting with a lot of different flavors, I think.
ちょっと二人ともちゃんと仕事をしてちょうだい。
Yes, sorry. Who is Chio? I forgot about her. Rokoni remained in high spirits for the rest of the day, humming to herself while she worked. Even after closing, her good mood remained. Wow. Goes to show how neglected she was. Anyways, after closing shop, the two of us are alone in the cafe. Battle a pipe in the cafe too? Great. Rokoni is happily practicing on her shamisen. I watch her absent-mindedly, letting the melody flow into my ears. Am I just imagining things? Or does the tune itself sound happier today? Like it's conveying Rokoni's mood.
履歴画面だな。
It's one thing after the other, I swear. I'm sorry. All deserve better. Whatever the case, Hirokoni is happy. So glad her father accepted a granita.
マーボー？何を笑ってるの？
Just thinking how happy I am that you're happy.
ありがとう。これも全部マーボーのおかげだよ。
Nah, this is the result of your own efforts. Finally having your dad's approval must be the peak of happiness for you, right?
そうかもしれないけど。
Peak of
そう
happiness?
でもないかも。
Come on, bro. Oh, really?
もちろん嬉しいよ。でもこれ以上ないぐらいっていうのは違うかも。他にも嬉しいことはちゃんとあるよ。
Like what?
おやまあ、それを聞いちゃいますか？本当に無賃だね、マーボーは。
Speaking of bricks, Roka, I'm also pretty bricked myself. Hey.
ほら、こっちおいで。三味線教えてあげるから。
Oh yeah. I take the shamisen into my hands and feel familiar pressure against my back. It's her big, large biddies. It's a soft, warm pressure. Having her so close to me is somehow soothing. You know what I realized? In the cousin route, we had multiple arts like this. Wait, no, it's just two, I think. Oh wait, no, they showed us the second one with the drunk thing yesterday. Man, I wish they could have shown us a better angle of her as well. Like, I mean, like of her front, like, you know, like a front view, like how they did with the cousin, whatever her name is. I forgot her name, but it would be cool just to see how she looks like, you know, from the front point of view. And I'm not even talking because of the biddies, I swear, but I just mean like, because when I was in the cousin route, I was talking about how she looks, the cousin looks so much more different from the, you know, the front perspective than the 2D little character thing that they have on the dialogue. You know what I'm talking about? So I feel like it would be nice to have seen that, because we haven't gone to see that. There's a good chance we might not even see it. You know, we only seen Roka as a 2D character, you know? We haven't really seen like the front view. Like, this is a side angle, but it'd be nice to have a front one, you know? Anyways, having her close to me is somehow soothing.
お父さんに認めてもらえるのは嬉しい。でもね、マーボー。
Mabo, you haven't cream pied me yet.
好きな相手と恋人になれて、こうして密着していられるのはとっても幸せなことだ。
I think she wants you to lay pipe, bro.
マーボー、大好き。
I love you too, mommy.
ここのところ忙しくてごめんね。寂しかった？
Oh, yeah. I miss those juggies. I have, but it's okay. Makes me happy to see your efforts paying off.
ありがとう。
She leans further against my back, increasing the pressure of those biddies. Of course, this makes the feelings of her biddies squishing against me even more pronounced. Rokani, you're pressing against me again.
当ててるんだよ。分かってる。
Look at her. Does that mean you want me to lay pipe?
我慢してたのはマーボー。
Oh, yep, she wants you to pipe.
私だって寂しかったの。
His face. Look at him.
これ以上甘えちゃうとそのまま流されちゃいそうだったから。
Oh my god.
ずっと我慢して。
If you don't rip open her shirt right now and suck them then milkies, I don't know what's up with you, bro.
我慢してたの。私だって寂しかったんだよ。でもね。
Bro won life. Bro won.
流されちゃいそうだったから。
Bro is winning.
ずっと我慢して。
But the ban's been lifted now?
今日ぐらいはいいでしょ。認めてもらえて嬉しかったんだから。我慢するだけじゃなくて、たまにはご褒美というか、 リフレッシュは大事だよ。
Anything for you.
これからのやる気にもつな
Yeah.
がるしね。麻婆だってそうでしょ。今までのお詫びしてほしいと思わない？
Ignoring you? That doesn't sound really nice. Okani whispers into my ear. Her voice is sultry. I don't know what that means. It's honestly really turning me on. I'm pretty bricked up. I bet if I could see her eyes, they'd have big shiny hearts in them. I do. Of course I do.
リフレッシュしちゃおうか。
Sheesh. Look at my boy. You lock the doors, right?
大丈夫。もう誰も入ってきたりしないから。ねえ、今日はどんな風にしたい？
I want to enjoy the feel of your biddies.
正直でよろしい？
Oh my god. Heck yeah, dude.
はあ、もう死んじゃうかと思った。
Dang, must owe me putting in the pipe work. Done. Dang, must owe me working that pipe real good. Look at that. Why? Die, why?
麻婆激しすぎ。ほんと、今度からはもうちょっと加減してよ。
So is it gonna be a next time? Must owe me. What kind of dumb question is that?
そりゃあるでしょう。
I just thought maybe I went too far.
やりすぎなのは間違いない。でも、それで嫌いになるなんてことはないよ。絶対に。
I see. Good to know.
だって、今日また新しい発見をしたんだから。
You did?
あれがきっと、絶頂。
Dang!
いくってことだよ。
Look at that. See? Size doesn't matter. You just gotta know how to work it. Too bad I can't relate.
体がしびれて大変なんだけど、すっごく幸せなんだよ。あれ。だから、
Oh my god.
また行かせてほしい。
Not even in Tomodakis was it this freaking I'm just like baffled right now. What? Okay. Kids, don't read. I'll do my best.
その分、私も頑張る。なんかね、ちょっとコツがつかめてきたかも。
Rogini's actually pretty aggressive when it comes to the ball flapping, huh? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I approve.
ねえ、マーボー。今度、一緒にお出かけしない？
Sure. Where do you want to go?
果物を探しにね。
Fruit hunting? For the granita?
マーボーの意見を聞かせてほしいの。
I'd be happy to, but keep in mind I'm no expert.
いいのいいの。お客さんだって専門家じゃないんだから。そういう意見の方が重要ってこともあるの。それにね、マーボーは私にとって幸運の神様みたいなものだから。
So am I just like an object to you? A lucky charm?
私はずっと悩んでた。でもマーボーと出会えてから急に世界が開けたみたいになったの。
She must be talking about what happened with the coffee and the granita.
マーボーがいてくれたら何でもうまくいくとは思ってないよ。でもね、マーボーがそばにいてくれたら私頑張れるんだよね。体に活力がみなぎる感じ。
I don't recall doing anything special though.
そばで支えてくれるのが重要なんだよ。
Having you with me is really important to me too, Rokoni. I can put my mind to anything if it means I get to see you smile. Oh, that was so cheesy.
マーボーの笑う顔が好きだから。マーボーがね、一緒に喜んでくれるから頑張れるんだよ。
Yeah.
好きだよ。大好き。愛してる。
Me too. I love you, mommy. Who knew being with the person you love could bring such uninhibited joy? I've had so many new experiences thanks to Murasame Maru. I have nothing but gratitude towards this town. Hey, do you have any days off?
お店は基本的には無給だけど、お正月とかなら？
Bro, I ain't waiting till New Year's Eve. New Year's, huh? That's still a ways away. Maybe quicker to ask my parents to come visit.
何か用事でもある？
Well, I've got to introduce them to my fiance.
もう、麻婆ってば、私を喜ばせるのうますぎだよ。
I think it's more that you're easy to please.
なんだと？そういうところばっかり生意気に育っちゃって。でも好きだよ。
What the heck was that? My heart always feels light when I'm around Rokoni, but more importantly than that, she gives me courage. I'm sure y'all experience plenty of hardships out in the adult world, but I know I can overcome them so as long as I have her by my side. My pre-MILF. She gives me the faith I need in myself to face the world. Anyway, let's find the perfect fruit together.
二人で一緒にね。
Don't end the root. Don't. Why? Oh, this is new though. They definitely did nothing for the cousin, so that's how you know this is the correct choice. Alright, we gotta watch this. There's no way I ain't watching this. Am I gonna get a front view of Roka? Please. I'll shut up. Oh, if there's no sound, I got copyright striked.
Senren Banka.
Oh no! There's no extra dialogue for her? Come on. I knew it. And please tell me why. I'm pretty sure her root was shorter than the cousin. Why? Why, Yuzu Softo? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Why would you do my girl like that? Look, I'm gonna be real with you. After doing this route, I think Roka's actually gonna be on the top of the list. Probably alongside with Murasame, or who knows. Murasame might be just right under Roka ni. I don't know, but Roka just hits different. I don't know what it is, but pre-MILFs hit different, you know? Hold up. I need to search something up. There's gotta be like... I wasn't trying to wait throughout the whole credits because that's a waste of time, low-key, but especially because we've seen their end credits so many times, I think. No, yeah. I have, at least. And, yeah, I wasn't gonna wait, but I also want to know if there was anything at the end of Roka ni's route. Anything at the end of Roka ni's route. Nothing is popping up for Roka ni. However, if any one of you guys are the Senren Banka veterans and you guys know this game inside and out, if I did miss something for Roka ni's route, I beg of you, please tell me, because I love her so much and I need to know every little thing about her if possible. Especially if I missed something because I skipped. So if I missed something, please tell me. Please tell me. Anyways, but since unfortunately it's already over, we're gonna start. Oh, we're doing Mako's route now. Heck yeah, Bitty Ninja. Then lastly will be Murasame. The moment you guys have been waiting for. At least a lot of you guys. Okay, so to do her route, we gotta tell her the truth. Oh man, I love Roka so much. Honestly, she deserves so much. I'm not so sure. And then, I think you look cute. Next is vegetable gathering. Aha, so here's where it might be different. I think I'll help Hidachi-san look for edible plants. So there's the part where big bitty blonde girl, Mako, the Shrine Princess, this idiot here, and Masami went fishing. Just in case you don't remember. I think I'll help Hidachi-san look for edible plants.
私は一人でも大丈夫ですよ。ご心配なさらず。
Mako, shut up and let me come with you. Sorry, but I'm coming with. I know you're capable, but what if an accident happens?
じゃあ俺は巫女姫様と一緒に釣りだ。
Yeah, you could have her. Her route was trash. You better not do anything weird.
お前まで小春みたいなこと言うのかよ。少しは俺を信用しろって。さすがに巫女姫様に失礼なことするわけないよ。
Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, if you say so. Make sure you show Lena the ropes too.
早速始めたいんですが、これはこのまま入れて大丈夫なんですか？
いえ、まず餌のミミズを取って針につける必要があります。
ミミズですね。わかりました。
Tomotaki-san is treated like royalty within Hori. Even Rentano calls her Shrine Princess. I doubt he'll try anything funny. And so as long as Tomotaki-san is watching, I doubt he'll make a move on Lena-san either, out of fear of offending her. Besides, he probably knows Grandpa will give him heck if he causes trouble. Alright, shall we be off then? Now here's what's gonna be different. At least this little piece. And you can't find sorrels growing around here. Is there anything else you're looking for?
そうですね。フキノトウ、タラの芽、わらびにゼンマイ。他にも山うどや餃子ニンニクも。 あると嬉しいですね。
You guys, just out of curiosity, how big do you think Mako is packing on those biddies? I need to know. Because they're kind of pointing at me. They kind of look like traffic cones. Ow, I almost fell. Jesus Christ. You sure know a lot about plants.
忍者に野草関係の知識は必須ですので。
Dude, there's literally still half an hour of time that I have, and I'm still salty that Uroko's route just ended just like that. Come on. Come on, Yuzu Soto. Come on. Sorry, I'm done complaining. I'm done. But look, I'm still hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I am hurt. I'm very hurt.
バックログが
Oh my god. Stop. Well, I doubt I'll be able to spot those, sadly. I've seen Bracken and Fern before, but I doubt I'd be able to pick them out from a bunch of other plants and mountains.
では、ヨモギやイタドリを探してもらえ
The
ます
freak
か？
is she talking about?
つくしはもう時期じゃありませんね。
Alright, but is there any real use for mugwort outside of putting it in dango or mochi?
天ぷらにすると美味しいですよ。夕食楽しみにしていてください。
I'm looking forward to it. So I start looking for mugwort and not weed as Hitachi-san requested.
そうだ。ヨモギとトリカブトはとても似ていまして、間違えてトリカブトを採取しないように気
I
を
have
つけ
no
てく
idea
だ
what
さ
you're
い。
talking about. Wait, it does?
食べてしまうと嘔吐、呼吸困難、臓器不全などを引き起こ
Whoa,
し、
what the freak?
突然のバッドエンドを迎えてしまっても知りま
She's
せ
gotta
ん
be
よ。
exaggerating. She's a clown. I go.
なん
I
て
know it.
少々怖が
See,
ら
this
せ
is what I
てしまい
hear.
ましたか。
I have a love and hate relationship with this girl.
ご安心ください。この山でトリカブトは見たことありませんから。
Oh, don't scare me like that.
ですが念のため一人で味見などしないようにお願いします。たとえ食べられる野草であっても生殖には不向きです。下手すれば下痢を起こすかもしれませんからね。
Got it. I won't eat anything.
約束ですからね。それでは。
That son starts plucking plants with practiced ease. Just then, I hear a faint noise interrupt Hitachi-san's humming. It's nothing dangerous, like the sound of something crashing through the bushes. In fact, this sounds like... Is that a bird?
ひな鳥ですね、これは。
It's coming from over here. And not far from above, but from ground level. I push aside some branches and spot a young chick desperately flapping its wings.
どうやら巣から落ちてしまったみたいですね。
Should probably put it back. But, that nest is pretty high up. Be hard climbing up there with a bird in my hands. Be hard climbing up there with a bird in my hands.
大丈夫です。私に任せてください。
She's Spider-Man. That son scoops up the chick in both hands. She then launches herself at the trees and runs up the truck. Man, I can't believe you can climb like that. Holy crap. How much would I have to train before I'm able to run up a tree? Actually, for a superhuman feat like this, I don't think any amount of training would do.
もう落ちちゃダメですよ。
Tell a bird not to fall off that doesn't know how to fly? What are you, dumb? She gently places the chick back in its nest.
これでよし。
She's funny. I'm amazed you can climb like that.
私、忍者ですからね。これぐらいはお茶の子さいさい。軽いものですよ。
Please make her fall off, please.
ところで、アリチさん、
Yeah?
ミイラ取りがミイラになるってご存知ですか？
Yeah, but... Wait. Don't tell me.
うわー高い、めっちゃ高い。
Hitachi-san, are you afraid of heights?
はい、
What?
そうなんです。恥ずかしながら高いところはどうにも苦手で。
Then why'd you climb up there in the first place?
だってヒナが落ちたままだとかわいそうじゃないですか。
Yeah, I get that, but I could have just climbed instead, you know?
そんな危ないですよ。
I think it's more dangerous for someone with aquaphobia.
大変申し訳ありません。
What's funnier is that she's so polite about it too.
登るのは簡単なのですが、降りるのが大変困難でして。
Her legs are shaking. She's seriously terrified. Don't force yourself. You don't want to fall.
はい、すみません。
Hey, that sound close to the tree. What should I do? If I had a ladder, this would be easy. But I'm but I'm not about to leave her alone to go out and get one. I can climb up there myself, but there's no way I'm climbing back down with that son in my arms. I'd fall for sure. Well, if I can't think of anything else, I guess there's always one method. Don't you have any ninja techniques that'll help here?
忍術
You know, like that substitution technique you used on me in the bathroom?
あれは丸太で驚かせた隙に相手の視覚に入る技で体を入れ替えているわけではないんです。ですから驚いてくれないたたり神にも役に立たなくて。
Really? But that move always looks so cool in manga. Do you have anything that'll help you get down safely? Like, I don't know, a rope?
縄あります縄でしたら鍵縄が
Can't you use that to get down?
それなら多分できると思います。
Why is she carrying a hook? Want me to climb up to help?
いえ、一人で大丈夫です。縄。区内じゃない、鎖分動でもない、鉄鋼鍵でもない、
No!
巻き石でもない、丸太でもない。
Panicking, Hitachi-san throws out any tool she doesn't need. Since I'm standing right underneath her to catch her in case she falls, they all rain down on me. Don't just toss blades weapon like that. Don't just toss Bailey weapons like that. Where the heck does she even keep all those? In her cleavage, obviously. And how does she walk around with that big freaking log? Also, that chain would have worked just as well as a grappling hook, wouldn't it?
すみません。慌ててしまって。
Well, I'm not hurt, so it's fine. But please, calm down. It'll be easier to climb down once you do. She's so funny. This is why I love her. She's so funny. After eventually making it down the tree, Hitachi-san collapses into a heap on the floor, panting. If you're scared of heights, you should have said so earlier.
ご迷惑をおかけして本当にすみませんでした。
This is almost as funny as the one time they ate that Scandinavian candy, and she was all grossed out. That was too funny. Gotta say though, I'm kind of surprised.
高いところは子供の頃からずっとダメで
Yeah?
お恥ずかしい限りです。
I wouldn't say it's anything to be ashamed of. If there's anything else you need help with, don't force yourself and just ask me. I promise I'm not completely useless. Well, I guess I still can't tell plants apart.
アリッチさんは十分頼りになっていますよ。アリッチさんのおかげですよ。はしゃぐというほどではありませんが、純粋に楽しそうな吉野様を久しぶりに見ました。ですからありがとうございます。
Oh, well, I haven't really done much.
私も楽しいですよ。こうしてみんなで遊んだりすることは。
Man, you're making me blush. I feel like all I've done so far is slow you down. Now then, let's get back to picking plants, shall we?
はい。そうしたいのは山々なのですが、腰が抜けてしまいまして。
What? Ah, that explains why she's been sitting on the ground this whole time.
すみません。
You don't have to apologize, but what now? Should I call Tomotaki-san or someone else over?
いえ、さすがにそこまでではありません。もう地面に降りているんですから、少しだけ時間をいただけますか。
Sure. Let's take a short break. Sit down next to Hitachi-san. She hangs her head, her cheeks bright red.
本当すみません。このことは今晩の夕食で返させていただきますから。
Oh, nice. I'm expecting great things.
はい、お任せください。
We make idle small talk and the Hitachi-san's recovered enough to stand. Yeah. The files leave the mountain before the sun starts to set. Okay, obviously we reread this, so jumping on to the next thing. Number 5, Praiser, which obviously we did. Praiser. I'm a little worried. And last choice, don't say anything unnecessary. It's not letting me. Whoa, what? Oh, that's why it's not letting me. Wait, let me go back. Hitachi-san smiles in resignation. Just then we hear a voice above us. I have no idea where this is from. So, let me check the map. Could I do that? Oh, Lena's secret. So it was, she had a fragment? Wait, what? Oh, this has to be from Murasame's. Okay, never mind. Okay, sorry. I guess you can't see my clicker. I forgot I turned it off. But here we have the Mako and the cat. You see how there's a right arrow? There's probably going to be a left arrow too, maybe for Murasame. That's what I presume. I don't know. I mean, heck.
バックログ画面になります。
Okay, cool. So this is after the whole Lena's stone thing, I think. That son smiles in resignation. Just then we hear a voice above us. It's not a human voice. The freak? Huh?
猫ですね。
Toes look up and see a cat perched in a tree. It's not terribly high up. It's around 7 or 8 feet up, reachable with a good jump.
どうやら降りられなくなってしまったみた
Marco,
いですね。
don't do it. Don't do it. Well, we can't just leave it, can we? That being said, jumping up onto the branch is still dangerous.
私にお任せください。
No. Huh? Wait, but aren't you afraid of heights?
それは確かにそうですが、でも今回は大丈夫です。さすがに2メートル程度なら私でも。
Still, while it may not be that high up, even short heights like that can be dizzying for people with acrophobia.
今日はお祓いも控えているんです。もし子猫が暴れて落ちたりしたら。
Now that you mention it, I'd probably be fine, really, but I can't say that for certain.
それにですね、アリチさんは自分を信用してほしいと言いましたよね。
Yeah, I did, but what's that got to do with this?
でしたらその分、私のことも信用してほしいものですよ。
Alright, I'll leave this to you then, Hitachi-san.
はい。
Hitachi-san puffs out her chest proudly. She then sprints at the tree and dashes up its trunk. No matter how many times I see her, her climbing methods still amaze me. How the heck does anyone manage to run vertically up a tree like that? By the time I finish that thought, Hitachi-san's already at the branch the cat's on. She gently calls out to it.
今戻してあげますからね。
Or rather, she very anxiously calls out to it.
高い。
Bro.
微妙に高い。
I knew it! I'm gonna say something, but calling out to her might be dangerous. So I just edge closer to catch her in case she falls. That son could easily land sure-footed at this height, but she's panicking too much to realize it.
おとなしくしていてください。ルールルルルルルルルルルルルル。逃げないで、動かないで、許さないで、離れないで。
That son bends down until she's eye level with the cat, then slowly reaches out towards it. Hey, be careful.
あと少し。もう少し。
That son slowly inches along the slender branch.
やった、子猫確保。待って、ダメ、暴れないで、お願いですから。あばばばば、揺れる。
Whoa! She falls. Yep. Panicking, Hitachi slips off the branch. She's unable to resist gravity's pull and falls down together with the cat. Heavy shock runs through my arms and down my legs. Ooh, I like this view. Still, I managed to just barely catch Hitachi-san. Thank God I've been training. Probably wouldn't have been able to catch her if that branch had been any higher up. It wasn't easy catching her even from this height, though. My hips nearly gave out from the impact. Hitachi-san, you okay? Upon hearing my voice, Hitachi-san slowly opens her eyes.
あれ
But she just doesn't listen. Hitachi-san gives me a blank look. The cat in her arms purrs happily. It doesn't seem to be hurt. How do you feel? Are you hurt anywhere?
はい。いえ、平気です。痛みなんてどこにもありません。
Thank God. Cat meows again and jumps out of Hitachi-san's arms. It then scampers off, moving so fast that it's hard to believe it was trembling in fear a second ago.
行っちゃった。
If it can run like that, then I'm sure it's not hurt. That's great.
そうですね。当初の目的は果たせたんですから。
Freaking dummy still fell off.
でも、私、枝から落ちてしまったような気がするんですが。
You did, together with the cat. It's kind of impressive how you slipped off.
でも、痛くない。
Have you seriously not noticed? Hitachi-san cocks her head quizzically. Second later, she looks around and finally realizes that I'm carrying her.
これっていわゆるお姫様抱っこというものでは？
Well, yeah, technically. Catch Mako after she falls out of the tree. Scaredy cat princess. Nice. Nice achievement. The fact that I caught her falling off her back meant she would have been seriously hurt if she hit the ground. Thank God I moved closer beforehand. Kinda just caught you after you and the cat fell. Thank God I did though, no one got hurt. Hitachi-san's eyes go wide and a crimson blush spreads across her face. It's rare to see her so embarrassed. A second later, she covers her face with her hands. It's fine, I don't really mind. More importantly, you okay? If you say so. You're not covering your face because it hurts or anything, right? Unhurt. Okay. Timidly, Hitachi-san moves her hands away. Underneath, she's gone red as a beet and is pointedly avoiding eye contact. Well, I have been training. Strong enough to carry a girl, at least. Besides, you're really light, Hitachi-san. I mean it. I didn't expect her to be this light, though I'd never say that out loud. Hitachi-san is a girl and she's not very tall. But considering how athletic she is, I thought her muscles would make her heavier. I never thought the day would come that I need to catch someone falling out of a tree. So you're gonna put her down, or? I just guess I guess you're just gonna hold her like this then. That's cool. Well, I've got to tense up pretty hard or I'll drop you. Wait, does this mean you've been wishing for something like this to happen after seeing it in a manga? So, how does the real dog compare to fiction? Surprisingly. I like that. Thank you? What are you apologizing for? Why are you hiding your face again? That's not acting completely different from usual. This is the first time I've seen this out of her. Guess being bridal carried must be embarrassing. I know I'd be embarrassed if someone was carrying me like this. Still, this is quite the reaction. Hitachi-san is more innocent than she looks. I don't know about that. Are you not used to situations like this? But it's not like you're awkward around guys, right? So, if Hitachi-san doesn't have a problem with men in general, then is it just the proximity that has her embarrassed? I don't get it. She was a lot more composed when we went grocery shopping and ate sweet fish together during our date. Date. Okay, but are you sure? Your legs haven't given out or anything? A little. A little. Got it. I'll lay you down slowly. Sorry for carrying you for so long. New song, interesting. Yeah, about that. If you're scared, next time just ask me. Is she actually gonna listen to that? Come to think of it, did I? I roll my shoulders and stretch my limbs. I'm still recovering from the sudden shock, but none of them seem injured. I'm fine. Nothing hurts. It's good neither of us got hurt. With that, Hitachi-san dashes off. Wow, she's fast. Guess she wasn't lying about being fine. Looks like she's mostly recovered from her injuries inflicted by a cursed spirit. Still, she was really light. And really soft. Like, way softer than I imagined. Well, she is a girl. A surprisingly innocent one at that. Though, I guess anyone would be embarrassed about a bridal carry. Now I'm getting embarrassed about it. Gotta control myself. I can't have her thinking I'm a creep. Besides, there's no time to get embarrassed about girls. Got a purification tonight, remember? Oh yeah, purification lit. Nah, it's the whole... Wait, what is this right here? Yeah, just done our purification. Let's skip to the next. Last choice is... Don't say anything unnecessary. Alright. Whoa, this is new, right? I go out to enjoy the night breeze like Murasame-chan recommended. I believe this is the end? Though it was well past sunset, the night air isn't too chilly. Hold on, let me check the chart real quick. Aha, there we go. See on the common route. Wait, what? Oh, look at that. Sleepless Yoshino leads to Lena. The final piece is Mako and Yoshino. Okay. And then after Mako, pondering the future. What's the other choice here? I'm just gonna assume it's Murasame. Thus the end of our struggle. Okay, interesting.
バックログ画面だよ。
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. I think this is the final part where they finally completed the last big ritual and they saved Tomotake. I think. I don't remember. Whatever. So yeah, she suggests Masaomi to take a walk for some reason, and here we are. Though it's well past sunset, the night air isn't too chilly. I guess this means summer's just around the corner. I wander around aimlessly as I mull things over in my head. I just can't get my thoughts together.
お、アリチさん、どうしたんです？こんなところで。
Huh? Oh, Itachi-san. Just walking around.
こんな時間にですか？
Yeah, just got some things on my mind.
考え事。そうですか。
Itachi-san responds with a quiet nod, making no attempt to press me further. Are you on your way home?
はい。また明日の朝に来ますので。
Speaking of, where do you live anyway? It's not around here, is it?
ええ、そうですね。私の家は町の西側の端っこの方です。
Isn't that pretty far?
いい運動になりますよ。
That's a surprise. She helps out with the household chores at the Tomotake house every day, so I honestly thought she lived closer. That is kind of silly. Why is she so far away from the house? What's even more surprising is in Lena's route, they revealed that there was an extra room in the Tomotake house, so I just don't get why she just doesn't live there. It doesn't make sense, especially if she's the guard. Like, wouldn't it make even more sense? She's the guard and the house taker, house carer, giver, whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean. Why don't you move closer? Or maybe work out some kind of living arrangement. She gets along with so well with the family. I'm sure that Yasuharu-san and Tomotaki-san would readily let her move in.
そういうわけにはいきません。住み込みだなんて恐れ多いことです。
Bruh.
かといって引っ越しもアパートもなければ空き家もありませんしね。
Your commit's gotta be hacked though, huh?
特にそんな風に考えたことはありません。歩くのは好きですから。いいものですよ。特に朝に歩くと季節を感じられます。
But a girl walking alone when there aren't many people around doesn't sit right with me. I can walk you home.
問題ありません。この町にはそんな変な人もいません。それに私は忍者ですから。
Okay, fair. Based on what I've seen from her during the purifications, she's definitely stronger than me. But still, it still doesn't sit right with me. You may be a ninja, but you're still a girl.
女の子。
Am I wrong? Wait, are you only dressing as a girl or something? That'd be the biggest plot twist ever. Oh no. That sounds got a pretty big rack though.
あ、はい、もちろんです。心も体も戸籍も生物学上もすべてちゃんと女の子ですとも。
Right. Man, you really had me there for a minute. The first time I met her, I felt her biddies pressing against my back. They felt so nice and soft. I would hope those were real. I can still remember the feeling even now. The unbelievable softness and warmth of them. That they will live forever as my golden breast day.
アリチさん？アリチさん？
Huh? Oh, right. Did you say something?
鼻の下伸びてますよ。
What? Well, you see.
何か卑猥なことを考えていたんですね。やらしい。
Not exactly.
そんな人に送ってもらうなんて、一人で歩く以上に身の危険を感じてしまいますね。
Hey, I'm sure you're joking, but it's still a bit hurtful. Though, I guess I made my own bed with that one.
すみません。でもせっかくですからお言葉に甘えて送ってもらってもいいです
Betty
か？
Ninja. Definitely. Definitely.
それで何か悩み事ですか？
Huh?
夜のお散歩ですよ。普段はそんなことされていませんから。
Yeah, I guess that's true.
もし私でもよければお話ぐらいでしたら聞けますよ。
Are you only letting me walk you home because you're worried about me?
そんな大層な話ではありませんよ。ちょっとしたただの話題です。それともこの話題は外した方がいいですか？
Your thought son carefully studies my expression after asking this. For a moment, I feel as though I can see a look of genuine concern in her eyes. I wouldn't go so far as saying something's bothering me. Do you remember what we talked about before? You know, when we were eating the grilled sweet fish?
はい、もちろん覚えていますよ。二人で並んで串焼きを食べてとてもドキドキしましたからね。
That's funny. She looked pretty calm to me at the time. But that's not the point right now. Do you remember what we talked about then?
では、もし呪詛が解けたらどうするんですか？
I just didn't think I'd have to come up with an answer so soon.
私もこんなに早くこの時が来るとは思っていませんでした。
It hasn't fully hit me yet. Feels like the situation has been suddenly thrust on me. I don't really know how to feel about it.
ここでの暮らしも悪くないって言ってましたよね。確か可愛い女の子がいるから嬉しいなんて不純な理由でしたね。
And, like I told you, that's a perfectly acceptable reason.
そうでした。やっぱり悩んでいるんですか？
Is it really weighing on me though? It doesn't feel like I'm lost on what to do exactly. It's not as if I'm lacking in reasons to go back home. I grew up there. I have friends there. But forget about what's impure or acceptable for a minute. I've had such a fulfilling time here in Hori. It'd feel rather heartless of me to just pack up and leave after getting rid of the curse.
考えすぎですよ。今さらアリチさんは薄情だなんて思ったりしません。些細なことは気にせずに後悔しない選択をするのが一番です。その上で残ると選択されるならそれはとても嬉しいことですね。
You really think so? You wouldn't think of me as an annoyance?
思いませんよ、そんな失礼なこと。私のことをそんな人間だと思っていたんですか？だとしたらちょっぴり傷つきます。
Sorry, I was somewhat joking.
半分は本気なんですか？
It's just that I will still be imposing on everyone. I figured I would end up just kind of being in the way.
そんな風に考えたことはありません。むしろ嬉しいんです。ここだけの話ですが、アリチさんが来てから友武家の雰囲気は変わりました。明るくなりました。
Really?
以前が重苦しかったわけではありませんが、吉野様も安春様も基本的には静かな方ですから、今の雰囲気の方が私は好きです。それに料理が美味しいと喜んでもらえるのもとても嬉しいことですから。
I'm glad you feel that way.
吉野様や安春様もきっと同じことを感じていると思います。むしろ迷惑をかけているからなんて理由で変えられる方が悲しいですよ。
Yeah.
もし変えられるんだとしても、それを前向きな気持ちで選んでください。
We have overcome the curse together. And though we may not be family, we have forged a bond much deeper than friendship. Even I would find it strange to suddenly act more distant with everyone. I see what you mean. Thanks, Itachi-san. I'll stop trying to use other people as an excuse.
はい。
Seems like I have my answer already. If I'm so worried about being a nuisance, that must mean I want to stay. And admitting that to myself feels as though as a weight has lifted off my chest. Anyway, What about you, Hitachi-san?
私
Is there anything you want to do now that the curse is gone? Back then, she just said it wasn't a maiden's. Back then, she just said it was a maiden's secret.
あー、その話ですか。
If there's something you want to do, I also think you should make sure you won't have any regrets.
そうですね。機会があればといったところでしょうか。
What is it you want to do anyway?
乙女の秘密です。
Figures.
申し訳ありません。
You don't have to tell me about it now, but please let me know if I can be of any help. I have to return a favor somehow, after everything you've done for me.
ありがとうございます。そうですね。もし困ったことができた時には相談させていただきますね。
Hitachi-san replies with her usual sweet smile. Makes me wonder if she would really come to me for help. Thinking about it, Hitachi-san has never really been that open with me. Yeah, that's very, very true. So it's very interesting to see the side of her now. I've low-key been... Not that obviously she's not my favorite character. Because, like I've said in the beginning, I think I said it sometime in the beginning, I don't want to say I have a favorite character because I haven't even finished the entire game. I can't tell you who's my favorite because what if the last character or the second to last character is my favorite? You know what I mean? I need to finish everything, think about every single thing with everyone, and then decide then who's the favorite, who's not the favorite. We get along, obviously, and she doesn't necessarily dislike me, but there still seems to be a divide between us. If she doesn't think of me as her friend, though, then what does that make us? Just acquaintances? It just always seems that whenever I try to bridge the gap between us, she simply evades me. Huh, wonder why.
どうかしましたか？
No, it's nothing. In the case of Tomodachi-san, things were somewhat awkward at first, but I can tell we've gotten closer since then. And it's not like Hitachi-san has outright rejected me. Despite that, it still feels like I've never been able to close the distance between us. Timer went off. Interesting. Alright. 30 more minutes. I want to see if I could end this little part here. Anyways.
さてと、ここら辺で十分です。
What? There's even fewer people on the path ahead. It's getting pretty dark, so I like to make sure you get home.
いえ、私の家はすぐそこですから。
Isn't this area really close to the mountains, though?
だから言ったじゃないですか。端っこの方だって。
Walking back and forth to Tomodachi-san's house every day from here definitely has to be tough.
あの角を曲がれば家まですぐですから。
We've already come this far, so if you don't mind, I'd like to see you all the way.
ずるいですね、アリチさん。
Huh?
ここで断ったら迷惑だということになるじゃないですか。
I can't let a girl walk home alone at night on such a dark, sparsely populated road.
そこまでご心配いただかなくとも、私は忍者ですので。
She always says that. You being a ninja has nothing to do with it. A deviant doesn't care if you're a ninja and you could be caught off guard.
それはまあ、そうかもしれませんね。ですが素人の不意打ち程度でしたら。
Silly. That kind of thinking will get you killed. What if it was a naked guy going around flashing people? Could you fend him off so easily?
正規ですか？それはまあ、暗い道ですから何とかできると思いますが。
I guess she does have her kunai with her, so she could fend off an attacker at a distance. In fact, the bad guy's life is probably more at risk than hers. But still, what do you do if the flasher picked you up bridal style?
どうするって何ですかその意味不明な変態は。
Perverts have fetishes and tastes that make no sense to any sensible person. That's why they're pervs.
それはそうですが。
If I were to carry you in my arms, you wouldn't be able to move, right? Do you really think you could respond calmly if something unexpected like that happened?
それを持ち出されると反論が難しいのですが。
Judging by her reaction, Hitachi-san's earlier confidence looks to be wavering. She's probably anxiously imagining what she would do if something like that really happened. As she should. I know I'd freeze up if some naked dude came up from behind and picked me up in his arms. But the chances of that happening greatly decrease when a man is with you. It has nothing to do with being weak or strong. You need a man by your side for deterrence.
ですが、今までにそんな変質者
So
が現れた
stubborn.
ことなんて
Both
あり
of them
ま
are
せん
stubborn.
よ。
Oh my god. So far. Just because it hasn't happened before, it doesn't mean it won't ever. You don't have to be worried of the other villagers, but there's a lot of tourists here. It's better to be safe than sorry. Anyway, we've already come this far. Can you just humor me and let me see you the rest of the way?
わかりました。私の負けです。
Thanks. Yeah. This really is the edge of town. Dutch-san's house is at the far end of the path we turned down. The road is dark and sparsely lined with houses. Up ahead, the road trails off with seemingly nothing else beyond it. They could have shown us, but they just said, oh, we're going to give them dialogue. When she said at the edge of town, she meant it.
わざわざここまで。今日は本当にありがとうございました。
Nah, I'm the one who should be thanking you. I feel much more clear-headed now because of you.
お役に立てたならよかったです。それでは、おやすみなさい、アリチさん。
Good night, Hitachi-san. With that, I part ways with Hitachi-san and walk back down the road. Strangely, the sense of uncertainty I had earlier is completely gone. I should have no problems going to sleep now. Wow, the good end.
Senren Banka.
I like that. This is a good spot to end. This is a really good spot to end.
お前はこの町に残るのだな。
So he's decided he's gonna stay. Great. I wonder what will happen
セー
here.
ブ画面になります。
Whew, boy. Wow. I have a few things to say for sure. This was a really good episode. I liked the end. I really liked how they concluded Rokani's route. But again, what I said earlier, and I'm gonna keep saying it for the rest of this video, I am salty that they ended it on such a short way. But then, now that I think about it, I'm like, okay, what other thing could they have possibly have done with her and this route, you know? Especially because she's not, you know what I mean? A part of me is like, man, she could have had so much more screen time. And then a part of me is like, I don't know, you know, because I feel like there's only so much you could do with the baker girl, you know, like all the orders, all the cooking, all the butt flapping, the butt smacking, all that jazz. Like, what else could you do? But then there's the part of me that because he likes Rokani so much, he's like, man, she deserves so much more screen time. At least more screen time than the cousin. Come on, man. The cousin had more time than her. It was like a bit more, but still, she still had more time than Rokani. Though, one thing I will say finally about her, Rokani, is that she's definitely going to be on top of the list. Probably in the top 3. I will say that for sure. Easy. I really liked her route, and I really enjoy her character. I love her personality, how cheeky she could be, and how sweet she could be, and just, I don't know, just something about her. She just sits stiff. Now that we're doing Mako's though, I'm really excited about Mako's just because from the main story, I already knew that she was an interesting character, and I would have really loved to see her route. And I'm so glad we're finally on this route. And I'm also really sad now that I think about it because this is literally the second to the last route. Like, we're about to finish Senren Banka. That's freaking crazy. That is really freaking crazy. I didn't feel like it was gonna happen. You know, it has been such a long journey, and because of this game, you know, a good amount of people discovered me. You know, and I'm not saying like, oh, like I'm huge now or anything, or the growth was crazy. No, but like a good amount of people discovered me thanks to this series, you know. Shout out to that guy once again. Thank you so much, that guy, for recommending me this game. This game has been a trip. Like, I've loved it so very much. Except the Motaku's route. They just kept talking about bento boxes and was getting annoyed. But anyways, like, it has been such a great game, you know. Really great game. And a good amount of people discovered me because of it. And it's been really fun. It's been really, really fun. I can't wait to see how Mako's route ends because she's a very funny character. She's just funny. She's very funny, like Lena. If I had to choose between the two, I could easily say Mako. It's just Bitty Ninja always wins. Anyways, after this is Murasame and we're done. Unless there's anything else that could have possibly missed. If so, you guys, the Senren Banka veterans, if you are a veteran, let me know if after I finish all the routes, like if there's anything else I missed, let me know because I probably won't know. But boy, wow, I had a lot to say today. I definitely did. With that being said, I'm gonna finish my rant there. I'm gonna wrap up the video and I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, drop that like for me, comment anything, something nice, a game recommendation, a visual novel, whatever you want. If it's fire, send it over. And if you want to see more games like this or anything else, again, just comment. I'll look at it. If it's fire though, if it's fire. And if you have not shared this video with your homies, do that also. And if you've made it this far and not subscribed, do that also, because I don't know what's wrong with you. You made it this far and haven't subscribed. Subscribe right now, please. Thanks. And I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all stay safe, and as always, until next time, next episode, finally starting the Makaru. I mean, we kind of already started it, but you know, like started, you know what I mean? Anyways, later, fellas.